G'day homos, Aussie Flying Ace here with another video for you, all unedited and uncut. Well, except for this bit. Now this story. It's happening. It's happening in a school in Devon. Where's Devon? I don't know, it's in England somewhere. As far as Devon is a type of meat to me. I don't know, does Devon meat come from Devon? Let me know if you're from Devon. Anyway, a school in Devon was deemed too white. That's right. Pretty much labelled too white. You're too white. By Ofsted. That's an acronym for the Office for Standards in Education, Children's Services and Skills. So this is basically a government. It started off as non-ministerial government department, which basically means it's non-democratic, so you get no choice over who runs it. Then they monitor and evaluate schools. And they've basically gone to this small primary school out in the middle whoop in England and gone, shock horror, this place is too white. That's literally what they did. They went, shock horror, this place is too white. We can't have this. Nazis. I imagine they said Nazis at some point. So what did they do? In order to not be branded as Nazis, they organised a sleepover to hang out with some non-white, non-British people. And what is this? I mean, look, apparently some of the kids are happy about it, some of the kids don't care, some of the parents are quite angry about it because they have to pay £35. That's about $70 Australian. For what? For what? A trip to the zoo? That's what they're doing. They're going for a trip to the zoo to see the monkeys and gorillas, but instead these ones are wearing burqas and hijabs. You know, it's a trip to the zoo. Well, it's pretty obviously just multiculturalism gone crazy. You know, political correctness gone mad. What's happening? What is happening? I know it's happening, but this is ridiculous. They're basically saying they're too British. So how's that, right? They're going into a school in England and saying you're too English. What's wrong with that? Too English. Anyone who says that, it's just another thing, right? You see people, they go, what's white culture? What is English culture? What is even culture? Well, there you go. You go to this school. Go to this school in Devon. This is obviously British culture, English culture. Gone wrong. It's insane. It's unstoppable. And if we don't stop British culture in this school, who knows? Maybe the whole world will turn British. God forbid, right? God forbid. I mean, what is it? What is it? Are these kids like sitting there eating nothing but eel pie and cucumber sandwiches? Is that why? Like, oh, it turns up and oh look, they're all white and they're eating eel pie and cucumber sandwiches. Better stop that. It's ridiculous. Can't believe the shit's out there. So what? You know, what are they going to do? What, they're going to make these kids eat more kebabs, more curry? You know, oh, there's too much eel pie, more kebab. No, too much. It's like imagine it goes many ways. Imagine if they went into a school in Japan and they're like, oh, this place is too Japanese. You know, it's too much sake, samurai fighting around here. What are we going to do? What, give them laksa soup and bloody sweet and sour pork and see, you know. The best thing of all, imagine if this happened in Australia. Let's say we go into Aboriginal schools and we say, well, you're too Aboriginal. You're too Aboriginal. You need some diversity. You know, it would be called monsters. Bloody ridiculous. It'd be like the Zeppelin crash. Oh, the humanity. Going into Aboriginal communities and telling them they're too Aboriginal. Double standards. Today's random fact, June 19th, 1269. King Louis IX of France orders all Jews found in public without an identifying yellow badge be fined 10 French livres, however you say that. How about that? You know, imagine if you went into a Jewish area and you went, too Jewish. This place is too Jewish. Be another Holocaust. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to my videos, and I'll see you around like a rissole. If you like and subscribe, I'll make better videos.